Welcome to the first Monday match points of the 2024 NSAA Volleyball season. For those of you that are new, this is a video series where myself and some of my teammates will come on every week and try to give some discussion on some rules that come up throughout the volleyball season, as well as provide you with some reminders and information throughout volleyball season to try to keep everybody on top of things that are happening throughout the year. With that being said, I want to bring everyone's attention to a couple deadlines that are coming up quickly. Today is the first day of practice for volleyball season, so our schools are in the gyms starting their practice, and it'll be first contests on August 29th, and that'll be here before we know it. For officials, your Part 1 test is due on August 23rd, and then right away on the 24th, which I believe is a Saturday, the Part 2 test opens. And I believe that test is open for a longer period of time this year than it has been in years past. So you'll receive some additional reminders probably on this video series, as well as in an email either from myself or our supervisor of officials, Nate Newhouse. So be on the lookout for those. I want to give a big thank you to anybody watching the video that was a part of our official summit in Kearney on August 3rd. I feel like we had a great turnout. There were about 300 officials that were a part of that summit, and over 120 were volleyball officials. So kudos to those in the volleyball community that took the time to come out and watch that. For those of you that have not been a part of the official summit before, I would encourage you to look into being a part of that in the future. For instance, this year we had Patty Rolfe, extremely well-known official in the volleyball world, and she was fantastic. Listening to her perspective on not only the new rules that are part of high school volleyball this year, but just her experiences that she's had in the volleyball world over the last several decades was really entertaining and informative. So for anyone that hasn't been a part of the summit and you're looking to maybe try to grow in your officiating knowledge, I would suggest looking into that next year. I believe we're going to be kind of in that same time period again in 2025, that first weekend in August, probably on a Saturday out in Kearney again. So make sure that you look into that when we start sending information out about it, likely sometime this spring. Biggest reason I wanted to get this video out today is just to make everyone aware of a couple courses that the NFHS has made available for free for all officials. The first would be a line judge training video. That link is now available on the NSAA website. I will tell you that a lot of the items that are a part of this line judge training video were a part of the NSAA line judge training video that was created several years ago. So this particular video just spruces up some of the signals and some of the information. And it's really a good resource. So for any of you that are working as a line judge throughout the year, or if you have some friends or folks that you know that are going to be working in that capacity this season, I would encourage you to share that information with them so they can watch that video. It's about 11 minutes long, so it doesn't take too much of your time. And then also the NFHS put out a using headsets or best practices video for officials in using wireless communication. That course is also available on the NSAA website. If you go to the volleyball page under general information, you'll find a link to both of those. So I know that was something that I had communicated previously to everyone, and we finally did get the information from the NFHS that those courses are live. So if you have some time before the volleyball season starts, go ahead and check those out. It'd be a good spruce up on some skills, especially if you're going to be doing some line judging this fall. So and if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And as far as that goes, that's all I have for this week on our Monday match points. If you can check back next week, we're going to have a in-depth discussion on ball handling. So that's all for this week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.